campaign has been hijacked. Oh, I need some tea. Twyla.
What's going on?
Twyla. Tea?
No, thank you. Oh, my campaign signs.
What you
have
call
gone
over there
missing.
for?
What?
You had election signs?
Yes, all of them. Gone.
Wow. Maybe people were mowing their lawns.
Well, it's probably just kids.
What if there's a more sinister explanation?
Oh, like the wind.
I was wondering if there's someone who's thinking, oh, this
Twyla's
woman may not have many signs, but she has myriad qualities worth voting for. I must stop her.
So you think the signs were stolen?
Stolen? Ew! Is that what you think happened?
Oh my god,
Well,
she's
isn't
totally
that what you
setting
were
up
implying?
where she wants
Who
the
would do
conversation to go.
Well, I don't know. It's dirty pool. You can't sabotage someone's campaign and take their signs.
Please, please, everyone calm down. Well, I suppose if there's a silver lining in all this, it's that someone is intimidated enough into thinking that I might be affecting this town's long-established voting patterns.
Did she make it all up just to get to this point?
Yeah, that's why she called Twyla over there. She was
So he
pregnant.
could, yeah.
Jocelyn Schitt. You got enough signs there, buddy?
Oh, good, good. Now the playing field is more fair. You know, I was worried Jocelyn didn't have enough signs up.
Ah, you and me both, pal. But luckily, I'm a step ahead of ya.
Okay, enough of the signs, Roland.
It was overkill a week ago.
Well, I don't know about you, Johnny, but I would like my little lady to win this campaign.
Oh, well, funny you should mention, because my little lady had all of her lawn signs disappear.
Oh, Moira had lawn signs?
She had a few. Now she has none.
Wait, are you saying that I had something?
I'm not pointing any fingers.
Uh-huh.
But if I find out you had anything to do with this, even though you're acting like you don't.
Well, if I
Even
find
though
out
you're
that
acting like you
you're
don't.
accusing me of doing something I didn't do, then I'm going to accuse you of making false accusations.
You were my mistake, which I take full credit for.
Okay. I thought you were liking the changes I was making. We just sold another poncho yesterday.
I still can't believe we even sold one, but that's not going to help me when I am down to a Costco card and a zoo membership.
Okay, well, is there anything I can do?
No, you've done enough already. Fortunately, I have gotten some good news. Apparently, there is a blouse barn in Australia, and they are going to pay me to use their name here. Can you believe it?
That there's another store called Blouse Barn? No.
No, it's an entire chain. They're expanding into North America, and they are going to pay me $10,000 just to cover the costs of renaming the store.
Okay, so they're buying the name from you?
Well, it's more of a gesture, actually. Apparently, I have been using the name without their permission.
Oh, because their name
Oh.
is
This
Black
company is
Ball.
giving you $10,000 as a gesture.
And to think I almost called this place...
No, they're trying to
Blouses.
pay.
This should cover the cost of the signs, business cards. About that
You
shit.
don't even sound Australian.
We had some questions about the event.
They look great
Yeah.
as a unit right here.
$10,000 is the amount we agreed upon.
Well, that may be, but some things have changed on our side, and
Alexis.
we want to discuss
I
the...
think it's fine, David.
From a legal standpoint, there are lots of costs to consider.
Mhm.
There are the signs and the business cards. I just mentioned those. Objection sustained. There is the travel. There are the meals. There is the shipping and the catering.
Which is very similar to the meals and not necessarily relevant, so...
So,
$10,000
brothers and
doesn't
sisters.
even cover our legal fees.
What?
Just.
And if we're going to announce a new name, there has to be a whole relaunch event, and that involves event planners and florists.
Her hand like
think what
this.
my colleague is trying to say is that our brand is very well established here, so we're going to require a higher compensation.
Let me talk to my people.
No, it's ooh, ooh, ooh. No, Gwen, you took the lower third. Well, could you please then? I've already locked mine in. Thanks, doll.
Moira, do you have any idea how Stevie found your campaign signs in our garbage?
I don't think
Warren didn't even was smart enough to even throw them away somewhere else.
The act.
You throw them in your own trash.
That you didn't know I took the signs.
You took the signs.
Oh,
I didn't
good.
know you took the signs. Why would you take your own signs?
Well, I couldn't very well take Jocelyn's. That would be stealing. And I'm running a clean campaign.
You call this a clean campaign?
Politics 101, John. When you have limited...
Come here and help us switch over our signs. Bottom line, we're standing in your way. And I don't think your client will be very happy if you come home without securing the rights to the name, especially considering you're expanding into 78 stores across North America.
David came through!
Blouse House?
Blouse
Doesn't have
House.
quite the same ring to it.
Exactly.
Angelica, please.
Angelica, please.
This is the number that we are after.
$1,500,000. Are you fucking smoking crack?
Now, if you'll excuse us, we have another meeting to get to.
We're in our store.
We await your
You excuse me.
Hey! David came through!
I feel myself so much, I forgot where I was at.
I
Right.
felt bad about what happened to your signs, and so I had some of my students make these for you.
That's sweet.
That was good.
Jocelyn. They're not as nice
She
as
pulls
the
off this
black and white
red.
ones you had, but I thought that they might help.
Very considerate. Though there's something you and I still need to discuss. The signs. We both know that in a heated campaign, one might use whatever resources one has to gain advantage.
Yes.
Jocelyn, you have so many signs.
I know, Roland got carried away and used his mayoral power to get people to put more signs on their lawns. And I just pretended it wasn't happening.
Roland forced constituents to put up signs through coercion.
That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, I just was helping you explain, see, because you seem so upset by it all.
I am upset. I don't like what this campaign
Call
is doing
Roland.
to me. The other day, I called another driver an effing moron. I didn't say the F word, but I said effing. And that is not me.
Jocelyn, I don't think it's exactly unethical to do questionable things in the spirit of competition.
I'm dropping out of the campaign.
What?
I'm barely sleeping. I can't get through an episode of MasterChef Junior without crying.
We both worked so hard for this.
I know. And now I am giving it to you.
Master Chef Junior.
Congratulations, Moira. You're the new counselor for the town of Schitt's Creek.
David,
Blouse
Come on in. Here, have a seat. Lisa got back to me. She dropped off a check. It's a big check, David.
Oh,
No.
It's a big fucking check! And I want you to have this. You and Alexis.
Alexis didn't do that much. Oh my God.
And I hope
my
this
God.
helps.
$40,000?
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Wow, even divided amongst the four of us.
Divided? I'm the one who negotiated all of this.
With my help, David.
I
Right.
believe I offered advice.
You said Wendy should cave and take the first offer. What you gave was the opposite of advice.
Okay, stop. This is good. This is the first real money we've seen in a year.
Okay, we definitely need to celebrate. Nothing big, just a little treat, like a trip.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe that I'm the one to say this, but shouldn't we be trying to save this? Shouldn't we be putting this in a bank?
Shouldn't we be?
Isn't that what people do?
Well, it's no fun.
No, but probably best.
Maybe we could do manicures.
I could do a manicure. The three of us should go.
Yes.
Long overdue.
That's a good idea.
Aww.
Wait a
That's a
minute,
good
wait a
idea.
minute. Just because I do my own nails doesn't mean, you know.
They're just expensive and you wouldn't really appreciate them.
You would really appreciate it.
Yay!
I love how Alexis, it did take her long. She's like,
Yeah,
okay,
okay,
let's
okay,
a
let's
little
do
treat.
that
Let's
again.
just do a little treat. That was fun. Yeah, that was a good episode.
All right, that was episode 12 of Schitt's Creek, and I thought that was a great episode, man. I mean, it hit all the marks that it needed to hit to almost wrap up everything that we was doing. Dave and his sister did really good at the negotiation with Blouse Barn. I mean, they must got a big check for that, and then you seen what he walked away with, $40K. So I mean, yeah. And he was right. They should put some of that money away. I mean, they can actually invest some of that money and, you know, try to get back on the wheel. I mean, the father could, right? He should probably know all about doing that or have some kind of connection. You know, anything other than go blow the money right now because you don't know when they're going to get it back again. Moira not realizing that at the end of the day, if you do become the council, you will be working with the mayor. Obviously, that's just how it worked, but she didn't think it through because she was just ego-driven about just winning. So what could happen is she could drop out too, and then David Rose can step in there like he wanted to do in the first place anyway to do it, because I don't think he mind working with Roland. But other than that, I thought it was a really good episode, man, and they did really good as the lawyer and the brother trying to save the store. So can't wait to see another one.
Yeah, my highlight is definitely the negotiations with Wendy, David, and Alexis. I thought it was so freaking cute. I love that they even try to put together their attire so they look intimidating, which they did a really great job. They looked fantastic. But David doing all the research and really feeling, having empathy for Wendy and her situation, I just speaks so much to the growth he's had over the last 2 seasons. And then even Alexis, as far as recognizing David's right about saving the money and like switching gears and being like, we can still treat ourselves in small doses, which I thought was just so cute and so sweet and so endearing. The both of them and their dynamic is just so spot on. They really feel like brother and sister. Like they really play off each other super well. But that was definitely my highlight, and yeah, MVP to David for doing his research and coming through for Wendy. It was just very sweet, and I really loved it. So can't wait for the next episode.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Schitt's Creek Season 2, Episode 12. And until next time, people.